To the day.
Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Mike Trout.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set now. And today on the hill, Sam Bachman.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. And a strike in there. This is on the ground to Walsh. Steps on first for the out.
The second baseman,
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Here's the power hitting catcher, Eric Haas.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That one's in there, 0-1. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
1 ball.
Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Haas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Next pitch downstairs. Full count, 3-2. swing and a ball lined out towards center and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 30,
Kerry Carpenter will hit next. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Tigers nothing. Angels due up. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, the big righty, Matt Manning. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
In the air, left field, down the line. Carpenter racing over to make the catch.
batting second, the second baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Righty delivers.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order, scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Austin Meadows. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Batting six.
Now it's Javier Baez. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And that's in there for strike one. Second inning here, no score. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 3.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. In there for strike 1. And a strike. Oh, and that liner got him. Not in time. He legs it out. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue. And that's a really good sign.
Here's Riley Green. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Torkelson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Man at second with one away. Thomas Navar getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Runner at second here, one gone. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Squirts away a little bit. Pass up with it to first. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Batting seven, the right fielder.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second, two down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll do it. Angels leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Anaheim, now at the plate, Nick Maton. Bachman back to work. And the slider just misses. Maton bats left, throws right, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one misses, and that's ball two. That clips the corner. Here comes a pitch. Way high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Chopper right side. Drury slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch. right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Hernandez in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Reached on an infield single his first time. Hernandez in his 9th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Popped up to the left into foul ground, brings it in for the 3rd out. Tigers are shut down there, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Everson Pereira. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one just misses. Full count now. In the air to left center. Carpenter puts it away. 1 away.
Batting 9th, the catcher,
MJ Melendez now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Melendez goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. The 0-1 rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind and the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Carpenter on the move to the right. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
the batter, number 2, shortstop, Luis.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Angels held in check, and we are still scoreless. Start of the 4th, and here is Eric Haas. And the right-hander back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. The pitch. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. That gets the top of the zone for a strike. This is on the ground to Walsh. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike two. That's down and in. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This to third. Sends it to Walsh. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
Here is Austin Meadows. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Trout settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Still no score. Bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Drury. And he deals. And there's a strike.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Green settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's Trout. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And a big swing and a miss. Trout checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. And a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Trout tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And a payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That clips the zone. That's strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Angels go quietly there. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Javier Baez. And he hits a ground ball right side. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Nick Maton up next. Here's a 3-0. Torkelson stands at first with 1 out. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it is gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And up next for Detroit, Nick Maton. Ball 1 there. There's a strike.
1-1.
Action in the Angels bullpen. Taj Bradley, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Next pitch inside. 2-1. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second. And that's a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. That's strike one. That's a little bit low. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Caught him looking for the K. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning. On offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Taj Bradley appears to be getting loose. Liner, base hit.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Thomas Navar digs in now. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that's outside. And the righty deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The 1-0. There's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. No outs, runners at first and second. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
So in now for the Angels, Everson Pereira. Flied out his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. Laced into left. And this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One runs in. Throw, and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
One out, runner at second. MJ Melendez getting ready to hit. That misses the zone. 1-0. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Left field. Baez. Long run on his horse. Lays out and makes the play.
Just a beautiful play. Where's the cape? In the air like Superman. Diving catch, and he ends the inning.
Taj Bradley takes over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 45.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. Throw to first. Haas beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Not close with that one, and a count 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Austin Meadows waits on deck. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Check swing. Did he go? No. The 1-0. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is upstairs. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The batter now, Javier Baez. On the ground at first. Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the run from second. It's 3-2.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Two on, 1 out. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. And that's in there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So 2 down now, and here is Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The 2-2. And delivers outside. Nick Maton waiting to hit for Detroit. Meadows on third. Baez at first. 2 out of the inning. High in the air, out to right. Renfroe in position. Brings it in. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 6th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury. The pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And it's gone. An absolute blast to left. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 3-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind of the pitch. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Max Meyer up and loosening in the pen. Mize warming up as well. 1-1 now. And that one missing low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 37th homer of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Matt Manning done for the night. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New arm out of the bullpen, Max Meyer.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. Meyer, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the 1-0. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And now 2-1.
1 strike.
Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
That catches the outside corner. That is strike 2. On the ground, Maton whips it to first on the run. Walsh retired.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
Here's the third baseman, Thomas Nivar. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Nivar, in his rookie season, 27 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. The 1-0. Slapped foul. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson. That's the inning. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cody Hoyer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. The pitch. There's the strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning.
You know, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
At the plate, Akil Baddoo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Here's a 1-1. Here's a strike. Maton aboard here at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Cesar Hernandez up now for the Tigers. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Alvarado. This guy can bring it velocity wise. Digging in, Eric Haas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The lefty, the 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now the lefty, and that's in for a strike. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Kerry Carpenter. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
2 outs, bases full. Now it's Austin Meadows, 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. And here it comes. Called strike right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Here comes a pitch. Misses outside. 2-2. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark. Our bottom of the 7th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And the right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Loop, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The next offering misses. And it's 2-2. The other way, and he beats the shift. So up next, Everson Pereira. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. And now 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
The catcher, number 1.
And next for the Angels, MJ Melendez. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The pitch. There's the strike. And a count 1-2. The pitch.
Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Rengifo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Renfroe off of first with 2 away. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Angels strand one, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Moore.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Javier Baez now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And there's a strike. And a pitch. Outside. Out front and foul to the left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Torkelson in the box now. Takes strike one. A strikeout and a walk. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him. And now 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-2 now. Lined into right. Renfroe pulls it down, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score holds at 4-3. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's a little high. Action in the Angels bullpen. Aaron Loop, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. And the righty deals. Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. In there at the knees.
We got a full count.
Good job to fight that one off. Three-two now. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike two.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Drury on second. Trout over at first with one away. Into center. Green pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 24, Thomas Nivar.
And next for L.A., Thomas Nivar. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand a couple, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Aaron Loop.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. The pitch. There's a strike. And a pitch. Swings through that one. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty, just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now all even up. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And now Akil Baddoo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the 1-0. Knocks it down. Cesar Hernandez up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe in position, snags it for the 2nd out. So it's their last chance in this one. Eric Haas, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering misses. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now 3-0. Kerry Carpenter to bat next. Down. That catches the corner. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ball game.
1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Kerry Carpenter will hit next. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. Baddoo, the lead runner out at 2nd. Haas on at 1st with 2 down. In the air, left side. Pereira on his way over. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the first 2 games of this series.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.